Almost 7,000 miles away from where I'm standing here in Hollywood is our point of rendezvous, St. Paul's Cathedral, London, England, which has one of the most spectacular domes in the world. Now, inside this great dome is a gallery where worshipers often sit, and all the way around this gallery there's a very famous wall. It's quite a tourist attraction. Now, according to Mrs. Ernest Rashofsky of Salt Lake City, Utah, who was there, she put her ear next to the wall on this side of the dome. Her husband walked clear around to the other side, some 100 yards away. Then he spoke quite softly into the wall, and his voice traveled clear around that wall so that she could hear him as if he were standing right next to her. It's what you'd call a freak of architectural structure, an acoustic marvel. And since Mrs. Rashofsky's family did not make that trip to England with her, she asked us to bring St. Paul's Whispering Walls to them via television. And believe me, that took some doing. Now, to get to the gallery inside this dome, our crew had to carry our equipment up 387 steps from street level, and one of the crew went even higher to the very top of the dome, 365 feet above the sidewalk, so that you could see the cathedral from spectacular angles. Now, this cutaway drawing of St. Paul's shows the main floor with its many rows of pews and its great altar. And above, of course, the gallery with its circular whispering walls. Yes, Mrs. Rashofsky, the moment is at hand. The voices you will hear in the background belong to this great cathedral's choir. So now we go to London, England, and announcer Kent Walton.
Well, this is the Whispering Gallery of St. Paul's. A wonderful smooth wall runs all the way around the vast dome of this great cathedral, 100 feet from the ground. It is because this wall, the wall against which I'm standing, is so smooth and even that sound can travel quite easily around it. Something like a cyclorama backstage of some of the world's great theaters. Now, you'll notice as I am talking to you that I'm holding this microphone very close to my face. The reason for this is that I wanted to see exactly what happens when a microphone is taken away from a voice. Now, I'm going to take this one away and put it down by my side, and you will hear my voice gradually disappearing in the distance until there comes a point when you probably can only hear me very faintly indeed, if at all. But when I bring it back, and it hits its own range limit of approximately 2 to 3 feet, then my voice once again becomes distinct. But in this Whispering Gallery, you'll find that you can go further than 3 feet away from the microphone without losing reception. I am now going to place this microphone down here against the wall with its face toward the wall. I shall then go right around the gallery to the opposite side, where I shall speak quite quietly into the wall. You will then be able to hear everything that comes into this microphone from a distance of 100 yards. Now, this may not be perfect, but I think you'll find it's quite intelligible. Now, I wonder if you can hear me all right. My voice is traveling right around the wall. I am speaking quite softly, and you are picking me up through the microphone that I left against the wall 100 yards away. Put your ear to the wall at any point on this great circle, and you will hear exactly what is said. Move away from the wall, and you pick up no sound at all. The stone floor of this gallery is worn uneven by the footsteps of pilgrims from all parts of the world who have visited here over the past 250 years. They have listened, just as you are listening right now, to a voice traveling around the wall of the Whispering Gallery at St. Paul's Cathedral. Truly a wonder of the world.